Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing? We are back. It's a watch along for City against Wolves. I think it's going to be a good game. I do. I think Wolves are playing good football. They're just not scoring goals. Or if they're Premier League history, I suppose. Is it? So I think this will be a good game. I think they'll cause us problems. Whether they take the chances, we'll find out. Shave. Oh. Shall we? Who we got? Playing today, we have obviously Villa beat Brighton 6-1. Watkins got 3 and set up 2. Southampton beat Leeds in the Championship. In the Premier League, it's Bournemouth against Arsenal, Everton against Luton, Man United Palace, Newcastle Burnley, West Ham Sheffield United, and Wolves City. So I'm looking at the games today, and I'm pretty sure every home team should win that other than Arsenal. Arsenal are the away team. And then later today, it's Tottenham against Liverpool, which will be a good game, no doubt. All right. Walker, captain. Oh, plays are out. Got dangerous players. Neto and Huang up front. Amina Gomez midfield. Playing fine with the back. Got some quality in that final third. There's Walker, Kanji, Diaz, Ake at the back. Strong lineup. Nunez and Kovacic in the middle. You know, Foden, Alvarez, and Doku. Haaland up front. Haaland needs to take his chances today, I feel. I thought we were going to have a comfortable game. Haaland needs to take his chances, and he's going to get a couple early on. He always gets a couple early on. I don't know who's going to sit in that CDM role. More than likely Nunez, I'd guess. We are about to start. That you're in a huddle. We'll continue this run of wins. Want to win every game up to Arsenal. It was a bit of a caution if we do drop points there. Boom, off we go. Let's do it. Let's go. Just first touch. Alvarez. Nunez. Booed when he touches the ball. He's going to get that all game. Well, let's hope we can bang one in for us. Doku's caught late there. Referee says play on. He is caught late. It's Nunes now. Nice and calm. Stay patient as ever. Doku don't do anything with the ball. He had plenty of time to just give it back to the defender. Instead, just put his foot on it and then, yeah, it just runs out. Did nothing in the end. Gotta do better than that. Ganjitsu from 35. Well over that bar. 2 minutes in, and yeah, it's all City. Moving the ball around quite a lot. Wolves unable to get out of their own half. First shot is wild and over. That's a nice flick around the corner there, getting past Walker. Kovacic and Okanji's there to take the ball away. Nunes again. It looked like Kovacic sat in that CDM role. Nunes has just been given a bit of a free license to just move wherever. Wolves not really pressing, so City can do what they want at the edge of the box with it. Oku's pass towards Nunes' ball, and it's going to be a Wolves throw right in the corner. That right hand side. Yeah, right, our left. Nunes is getting plenty of the ball early on, lots of space, which is good. That's a good ball by Akanji to Doku, who's done nothing with it so far. Chance for him to run. He's on one-on-one with him. Ball to Kovacic. I just hit it if I was him. But he holds it. City just probing around at the moment. That's a good ball in by Diaz to Nunes. Good ball to... Wow. Great move. Great ball in. Should have been 1-0. Good defending, though, in the end. You can't really say anything, but it's unbelievable defending. Was it Dawson that got there ahead of... Dawson got there ahead of Haaland. What a move this is. Good defending by Dawson. Just hits it. Doku should have hit it first time. He hits it like fourth time. City claim corner. Referee agrees. Corner. Pressure is relentless at the moment. I didn't see the deflection there, but I mean, everyone says it was. Alvarez with another corner. Doku volleys it first time. This time's blocked. Gives it to Akanji. Unlucky. Akanji trying to work some space in the 6-yard box. Gonna be a goal kick though to Wolves. He ran it out. Diaz sweeps up ahead of Neto. He's the danger on Neto. In the second half, they're going to get him on the ball more. They open up a little bit. And he's going to be the danger. Because he's good at... when he gets you one-on-one Neto, he'll turn you inside out. Nice play from Alvarez to keep the ball. I mean, it seems like Akanji's had the ball the most so far. Ball to Haaland's poor. Wolves can clear. Nice and strong from Diaz. Ake took his eye off the ball. That's interesting from Ake. I mean, he heads the ball down. Diaz towards Ake. And Ake, when the ball's coming to him, has a look around him and then just lets the ball run out play. Good closing down there from City. And then Doku gives the free kick away. It's a stupid free kick as well. I mean, what was so unnecessary? Okanula getting booked after 8 minutes for kicking the ball away. And what that's about. Walker steps up, wins it. Alvarez nice and strong against Cunha. Cunha keeps on going though. Takes it away from Kovacic, but Diaz gives it back to Edison. Kovacic sees the space, drives into it, and then gives it back to Alvarez, who currently sits on the halfway line. Wolves are trying, you can see what they're doing. Like I said, they're sitting deep, sitting narrow, trying to win the ball in that middle third, and then Hills on the break. So far, Diaz and Ake doing all right, keeping it away. Because Walker's pushing so far up, so's Akanji. Down on the right hand side, are pushed so far up every time. Ball by Kovacic looking for Foden. Other than that, almost chance. Haaland's not. I don't think he's touched the ball. Wolves have defended well so far. No goals in the Premier League so far. Dangerous crossing by Wolves. Diaz is there. Good position from him. But Wolves got down that side, our right. Too easy there. Good crossing again. Foden's going to have to deal with it. He does. He heads it across. Dangerous, but I mean, it worked out in the end. Alvarez is... It was a soft pass towards Doku that. Just put some welly on that. Let him chase it. Get it ahead of him. And then... Is it going to be a safe throw? Neto can't control it. Foden gets in the way of Kovacic. Going to be a... Oh, Neto's got away from Ake now. He lunged in and missed the ball. Dangerous. And it's 1-0. Diaz on goal. Poor. So poor. Defensively, it's shocking. Ake's fault lunging in like that and not winning it. That's why, like, playing your centre halves at left back is quite a problem. It's poor defensively from Ake. It was shocking. Diaz did what he could to stop it, but I mean, not much you can do. In travel, how's it going? Yeah, not bad. Doing all right. Just wondering what we're doing defensively. Just chilling, watching the City game. I don't know what. Bewildering to me how they don't think we need pace in this team when every other Premier League team has pace and we concede goals because of pace. One day we'll learn. But yeah, Wolves 1-0 up. I got to change the score. So far, Wolves have defended well. We've not done anything. And yeah, they hurt us. And as we saw with Newcastle, if you give them a whiff of anything, teams, you know, we see time and time against us. Teams will take their chances against us. It takes us 10 chances to take one. Then Walker's done there. I mean, defensively, we're poor at the moment. It might be too late. Defensively, we've been shocking in this game so far. But no need to panic. 15 minutes in. Knew it was going to be difficult. Kovacic ball to Foden. The passing's been... It's been so bad, the passing. Not really much you can say about it. That we've rocked up expecting to win. Which is not usually our style. It's going to be a City throw, though. And Wolves, all 11 players there, you know, in their final third, in their third. City are just not moving the ball quick enough to do anything about it. They're all occupying the same space in the middle. The City, again, they're just... Diaz and Akanji that's seeing all the ball. Foden's not got into the game yet. It's Walker. But Foden's gone too central. I mean, it's giving us nothing on the right-hand side other than Walker. That's going to be a free kick, and Walker's getting booked. And it gets worse. Just hits it. Oh, Nunes should have just hit it. He gives it to Haaland instead. Quick feed from Haaland. And that's all his touches in the game so far. But again, because Wolves are sitting so deep and so narrow, there's nothing to work with. Foden's in there with him. You got Foden, Nunes, Alvarez, and Haaland all within 5 yards of each other on the edge of the box. And here comes a Wolves counter attack again. Not dealing with it. Walker's fouled. That should be a yellow. He's not getting booked for it. It should probably be a yellow because he stopped the counter attack. Either way, it's not great from City at the moment. Interesting. Nunes just decided to fall on the floor there. He goes out for a Wolves throw. Good defending that from Wolves and goes all the way back to keeper. Newcastle being Burnley. Saka scored for Arsenal. But Arsenal winning, Newcastle winning. City getting beat. This is what happens. Like I said, we saw it against Newcastle. When you give the team the lead against us, it just gets a lot more difficult to break them down. They get more aggressive. They got a crowd on the back as well. It's tough. We're going to have to grind this out now, this result. Doku just smashes it. I don't know if it's a shot or a cross. I think it was a shot. Doesn't wrap his foot around it enough. It goes out for a goal kick. Oh, that was a nice touch from Foden to Haaland. That Diaz. It was Diaz inside the box trying to get the goal, trying to wiggle free. But that touch from Foden, that header to Haaland was so nice. But look at that. Diaz has got 4 Wolves players near him. And then within 2 yards of him, he's got Foden and Haaland behind him. Everything's just so narrow, so compact. Lucky gets past his man, poor cross in. The one there, Dawson's going to clear it. That's going to be a Wolves free kick. We do that all the time. Alvarez is always giving free kicks away when we're pressing. And now a late foul on Akanji. Walker's like, come on. Ryan gets the yellow. Oof, the high foot. I think what saves Ryan here is that Akanji's foot's high as well. Luton are beating Everton. My God, Pickford would never keep a clean sheet for me. West Ham beat Sheffield United, Bowen. So far, the only game that doesn't have a goal is... Oh, no, never mind. I was just about to say United Palace. But Palace have a goal. Palace have scored against United. So Palace are leading at Old Trafford. I was just about to say that's the only game without a goal. But no, every match has a goal. And it's not looking good for us. God. So you have a free kick. Get too far. That was about 30 yards out, essentially. Nunez is fouled twice. So it was a City free kick. If Foden's going to hit it. Foden's one eyeing up. Alvarez is there as well, but it looks like it's going to be Foden. He's the one staring at. No, it's not going to be Alvarez. Oh, how is no one there? Ake did really well there to win it twice. Gets the ball in across the ball, the 6-yard box, and no one's there. Don't know how Doku kept holding out for so long, but he wins another free kick. But how is no one there in the 6-yard box? Haaland's obsession with Seabrass. That's unbelievable that he's not put that in. Like, Haaland's obsessed with the back post. Every now and then go middle. I don't know how you can have 8 players inside that box and no one's there when the ball bounces. The Foden free kick this time. Decent one. Dawson heads it away from Haaland. Good defending. Kovacic heads it back in for Ake. Cleared. Now Haaland can counter. Fortunately, Alvarez came back because Walker slips. We were in big trouble there. Alvarez hadn't tracked him back. Defending Alvarez. Here's Doku on the left-hand side again. If Doku should be going down the line there. Back in that byline. Walker chips in looking for Haaland. Who has it? And he gives it back to Walker again. So a 1-2 basically giving it back to him on the halfway line. But Haaland was probing there and the ball into him was pretty decent. Wolves. Oh, good challenge by Foden. Good battle. That Foden did really well there. His press was really good. I think he's unlucky not to get a pen there because I think he is fouled. But he stays on his feet like... It's almost a pen. I think it's almost a pen. Referee's having a word with someone. I think if it was a harder challenge, probably would be a pen. Your corner. Poor cross into the box from Foden. Okay, long ball into the box. Towards Haaland, keeper claims. Good goalkeeping. So far, not going well. Luton 2-0 up at Everton. Bloody hell. Everton running riot. Well, Luton are running riot. Everton. It's crazy. Luton are... Everton was awful though. Kovacic's a shot. Decent one. Blocked. Where's Doku? Inside the box. Tries to smash it across. Foden gets in the way of Kovacic, who had the better chance there, but that's going to be a freak. No? Doku and Foden trying to be intricate in the box. Wolves clear. Wang did really well there against Walker, using his body. They do win it though, and here's Doku. If he could get the ball to Nunes there, Nunes was in. Ake with a wide lunge. He says he gets the ball. He didn't look like he got the ball to me, but I mean, either way, the referee's always terrible regardless. But it did look like a foul to me. And Wolves just look more dangerous. Wolves are having the ball like every 15 minutes and they look more dangerous than us. He doesn't get the ball. Ake again. Not a great performance from him so far. He's not having a good game. Dawson wins that header. I don't know how they've let him do that. Docker did well in the end. I don't think Alvarez was expecting him to win the ball. He just didn't make the run. Ake steps up, wins it ahead of Neto. Docky loses it again. Docky fouls again. I mean, it looked like he fouled him. He's giving a City throw. Interesting. Allen uses his strength. Can't get it to Alvarez. Nunez's ball to it. Walker's poor. City just not doing anything with the ball. Well done, Ake, winning that goal kick. That's the best thing Ake's done all game. He's having a bad time out there, but he's done a good job with that one. Referee's not getting the free kick. Docky's got to do better. He's having a bad game as well on that side. I don't think he's the answer in this game. When you're playing against 5 at the back and a team who's going to get all 11 bodies inside their own box whenever you attack, you want someone like Jack who can carry the ball a bit better. And who's going to win your free kicks and things. Well, 10 minutes till half time, we don't look like scoring at all. It looks like the second half in the Newcastle game, just nothing. Nothing happening. That's going to be a free kick. Could be 2 City players booked here. Oh, it's a nice ball into Alvarez, and it's a nice half turn as well. He's held off. He's body checked. It is a foul. Not sure it was needed, but it's nice from Alvarez. We got to do better though. Even if we don't get a goal in these last 10 minutes of this half, just do better. Give us something to build on in the second half, because at the moment we don't look like we're going to do anything. Need something to give, either one of them to lose concentration or City play to pull off a miracle here. Baku's crossing the box, goes nowhere, and it's cleared. Gonna be another City free kick. Lemina's got to get booked there, kicking the ball away. Thank you. Baku's not the answer in this game. I want him off at half time. He's having a shocker. His decision making has been terrible, and he's losing the ball too many times. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him rolling on the floor like he's been punched. Oh. Okay, you've had a terrible game. Look at him. What's he doing? He catches him on the chin. He's holding his face, his nose. This is not going to be our day, this one. Everyone have got to go back. That's interesting to know that. Coach is ball into Haaland. Doesn't make him again. Nunes gives the ball away. Neto's gone down the line and now in big trouble again. City now flooding back in numbers, trying to just keep it down to 1-0 for half time. I think we'll be lucky to get out this 1-0. Wolves haven't even had a shot at goal. They've not had a single shot at goal and they're winning 1-0. Had 11. I don't remember us having 11. Well, this is awful. Only 3 minutes. I've not seen us have like 10 minutes added on yet. When this is a half, they could have had 10 minutes added on. Good cross in by Ake, looking for the run of Nunes. He tries to flick it past Saab, but doesn't get anything on it. I don't think he touched it. Oh, he didn't touch it. Onside. That looked like a foul, but Wolves are breaking again. This could be their first shot. Wang's one-on-one with Ake. I mean, Akanji. Yeah, he's done him as well. Nunez is lucky to get a free kick there. He's asking for a card as well, I think. I think Nunez is really lucky to get that free kick. Well, last set piece of the half. I can't see City doing anything with it. Good cross. Good header. Straight at the keeper. That should be half time. That was a goddamn awful half. To be honest, if I could, I'd call that full time and just end it. I don't want to watch the second half. That was dreadful. There's nothing redeeming about that half. If I could swap half the team, I would. I'm just glad one half's over. But no, that's a bad performance. That I don't have anything good to say about the game. Arsenal are 2-0 up Bournemouth. Palace is still beating United 1-0. So yeah, let's not talk about City for a few minutes because I don't really want to. That was bad because I've got nothing good to say about anyone in the half. So let's have a look. Arsenal 2-0 up away at Bournemouth. That'll be good for them. I can't see us going to their ground and winning, not playing like this. Luton 2-1 up at Everton. It's half time there right now. Luton were 2-0 up. Palace are beating United 1-0 at half time. Newcastle beating Burnley 1-0. You can only see Burnley going down really. They're really struggling. West Ham 2-0 up against Sheffield United. Of course, Wolves are beating City 1-0. And again, if you look at the stats, we've had 69.4% possession. We've had 70% possession. They've had one shot to our 13. They've not had a shot on target. But off target, it was blocked and it was towards the end of the first half. And that was Ake on Hwang. Dreadful. We've had 13 shots and not created a single clear-cut chance. Their keeper's not had to make a save either. No, the keeper's made 2 saves. Yeah, it's poor reading. Gotta say, I mean, Wolves have defended well, but City are just not handling it at all. Like the passing's too slow. Doku's not really offering anything down the left hand side. We haven't got anything down the right because Foden keeps drifting into the middle alongside Alvarez. We have no right hand side. We've got no threat on the left. You know, Ake's getting done every time by Neto down the line. Every single time he's getting done on that line. Yeah, Diaz has unfortunately put the ball in his own net, but what can you do? But yeah, it is. Other than that, I mean, what can you say about that half? Then swap everyone out. We're doing nothing, and we're trying to find Haaland in the middle with through balls. They're defended by 5, 6 Wolves players. Not great. It's really not great. Something has to be said. Something has to be said. Half time. You can't go on like this. Gotta move the ball quicker. Use the width more. Everyone just piling on in the middle. Might do as well. Might watch another game as well. Take another one on. That Everton Luton game on, I think. Let's take United Palace on. Watching the Arsenal goals. Second one's an Odegaard penalty. Arsenal cruising, as you'd expect. Here's the Everton game. Oh, that's the second goal. That's ball that from hit the bar, hit Pickford, and then Lockie, I think he is, just gone flying in, blocking the clearance. You know, that's the first. Here's the second. Oh, that's a good goal. The second. It's a free kick, back post. Mikalenko lets him go, and he just smashes it into the far corner. The Everton goal. Gore to Calvert-Lewin. Newcastle 1-0 up at Burnley. Good finish, that. Really good goal. I wonder if that's going to be a Trippier assist. West Ham 2-0 up against Sheffield United. This is a nice play by West Ham. That really nice play. Bowen with the first. Second one, absolutely shocking from Sheffield United, trying to play out from the back, doesn't work. Can't punish him. Souček. I don't need to. The Wolves goal again. Shocking all around. We had 11 chances. I mean, you call them chances. I don't call them chances. We created nothing. We had 0. Apart from that, almost reached it to Haaland in the opening, like 4 or 5 minutes, whatever it was. We've done nothing. We've done absolutely nothing in this half. And Wolves have countered really well. They've got a bit of luck with the goal. It is what it is. But how have we responded? We haven't. Ake needs to come off. He's not the answer down that left-hand side. He can't handle Neto. Doku needs to come off. He's not the answer either in this game. We need someone who can carry the ball better than him. Because Wolves are not going to open up when you're using Doku for his pace. There's no point. All 11 Wolves players are in the box. He's not getting past them. So, and Doku doesn't help tracking back. He doesn't defend, and he's leaving Ake exposed so much. So he'd come off for me. Nunez, I'd take him off as well. He's doing nothing. I don't even know who I'd take these off for, but I'd take him off. And the right-hand side, Foden needs to stay out wide because he keeps drifting on the inside, and that's making it worse for us. Like, the Wolves' goal comes because Foden, who should be playing on the right-hand side, drifts into the middle, gets in the way of Kovacic, who kicks the ball against him, and it bounces to Wolves, and bang, they're up the pitch and score. Foden keeps drifting in the middle, drifting across, and it's making it worse for Haaland. He's already got 3 defenders on him. Then he's got 5 because there's no one having to defend the left-hand side. So, changes need to be made. I'm sure when they're looking at the season and they're looking at the fixtures, this isn't one of those games where, yeah, it's possible we can drop points here. Wolves have done us before. It's not, wouldn't be a big shock. I just think we really struggle when we concede the first goal away from home. I think once the crowd gets behind the opposition, we just struggle. It's not more about us and getting to us, it's getting to the other team. Wolves just seem full of confidence since that goal. Same thing happened with Newcastle. Newcastle game was the same. Once Newcastle scored, that was it. We had no chance. We didn't even look like scoring. Ice cream truck outside. In this weather, it's absolutely hammering it down outside. When I was in Manchester, you'll know it's raining quite heavy. It's an ice cream truck. Tottenham players are turned up at the stadium. That'd be a good game, Tottenham Liverpool. Oh, didn't see the goal. Missed the goal again. The Palace one. It's supposed to be a good one from Anderson, that. Supposed to be a good goal. Just looking at Nunez's that's it. Pass action, 9%. Total passes, 29. Touches, 39. Distance covered, 5.5. We just got no midfield. No midfield. No width. And we're just getting punished. Oh, the players are back out. Doesn't like Pep's making changes. I mean, to be fair, Pep doesn't make changes. I mean, it's not the City players are congregating there in the tunnel, waiting for each other to come out and being supportive. Oh, Bob's on. Hopefully that's for Doku, because honestly, he crash. You can put Foden on the left now. That's the case. Yep, we're already. No, Doku's on. I don't know who Bob come on for. Who's he come on for? Nunes. Yeah, why is Bob come on and not Grealish? Understand that one. Going to be a free kick. Foden caught late, and it is a free kick, and he actually should be booked for it as well, because it looked like he caught him high on the shin. I mean, he's already been booked. I mean, the referee needs to be dishing out these yellow cards more, because a couple of these Wolves players are on dangerous lines. He fouls him. Breaks his studs across his shin there. Going to be another free kick. Wolves haven't conceded from a set piece this season, so that was always the first time, but it'll be now. Alvarez whips the free kick in. Haaland falls to the floor, asks for the foul. They're not given. Going to be a corner instead. Don't take this shot. Just put the corner in the box. I want to pepper their goal now. I want to finish the match with 20 plus shots. Because then, even on paper, even if we lose, oh bloody hell, Doku, a wild one. Here's Bob. Bill. Bill does enough, and then him and Walker collide. Bob commits a foul. Wolves free kick. That's not what we need. United battering Palace's goal as well at the moment. Keep an eye on that. Good header away there. Palace defender. Doku turns his back on the ball. Don't like that. Bob has it. Diaz is going to smash him for 30. Over. Well, this is how the second half's going to go. Like I said, I'd rather call it now, just end the game, take the 1-0 loss, and move on. Because this is just awful. We don't look like we're doing anything. We don't look like we're going to do anything. Walker did well there. He battled there because Walker's with 3 of their players. How they got 3-on-1 on Walker? What is happening? Palace on the counter as well here while City doing absolutely nothing with this ball. Diaz, who sit clear. Come straight back at us. Through ball is picked up by Diaz, who tries to look for Fulton, who's on his heels, and Wolves have it again. Neto finally has it on the Wolves' right hand side. Good cross into the box. Edison claims. Good goalkeeping. Yes, City on the attack. Bob's got a 5-yard space. Gives the ball to Haaland. Haaland just doesn't connect with it. Watched by Dawson again. Good man marking job from Dawson. Good little ball in by Bob though to Haaland, nearly. He does get a shot away, he just doesn't get enough on it. For the last 5 minutes, it's all been Wolves. We can't get the ball. They're the ones trying to break on the counter. Oh god, another one going down holding his face. Come on. Oh, it's Hwang pretending. Jesus Christ. His net on now down the line. And Bob and Ake there. And Bob's come on to help Ake down this side. Doku's also tracking back a little more in this early in the second half. But someone said something to him as well. And I don't know what's going on there. Saying Neto's free kick. Linesman saying he's pulled on back. Grealish is warming up. A ball by Arcade to Bob. Bob just didn't run onto it. That's going to... Oh, Alvarez never gives another free kick away. That was like 3 Wolves plays down. Doku should have gone on the outside, goes inside instead to Alvarez. Cheeky poker goal, at least it's on target, it's another shot. Helps the stats. Wolves breaking now. Junior against... I wish people would stop. I swear to God, when players bring another player down and then look at the referee and start shaking their finger, just carry on playing. But Wolves look so dangerous every time they go forward, and we don't look dangerous at all. We look more dangerous going towards our own goal. Here's a free kick. He did push Bob over. He's lucky as well, Gomez there, because Bob was right on the edge of the box. We got Kev here. Bend this into the top corner. I mean, it is a foul. The crowd are really fired up for this one. Well, Alvarez, this is your time. You take so many of these, you got to put one away eventually. United claiming a penalty look like handball. Oh, what a goal that is. What a goal that is from Alvarez. Oh my God. I can't criticize that. That's so undeserved, that goal. Oh, just going in the book. City just needs to calm down. It's how we've not relaxed at all. Gotta calm down. Don't let them get another, like, go back in front here now. Arsenal have a third. Havertz, they're going to be flying for the game against us. I think he throws himself to the floor. Looking at that Cunha one where he's running at 3 City players there with Diaz at the back. Just throws himself to the floor, I think. Oh. Angie misses the challenge. Diaz does just enough there. Wolves looking dangerous every time they attack. Our defense just has to calm down. I can't see Palace surviving much longer against United here either. United are probing and probing and probing. Palace are just defending constantly. United are looking more dangerous than what City do. Ball out left to Bob. He's got space. We have looked better since he's come on. Rocky down the line. Oh, it's a good cut back. Just doesn't quite reach anyone. Bob's pace is there, but he's not strong enough. Bob needs a bit more strength. His pace got him to the ball first, but he was just muscled off by Semedo. Basically bounced him to the floor. Calvin Phillips coming on. I'm not so sure about that. He's going to be coming on for Kovacic, I'm sure. Take throw. You feel there's a red card in this as well somewhere for someone, whether it's for one of us or one of them. It seems like one of those games where there's a red card coming. A ball over the top, look for Foden. And that's going to be a free kick to Alvarez, giving another free kick away on the press. Is it too many times? And then he's getting both kicking the ball away. Alvarez is such a prick sometimes. Like it's this every time he presses, he fouls. And then kicks the ball away. And for what? For what? So there's a red in this somewhere. The referee wants to. The referee begging to send someone on. Oof, Palace nearly got a second there. City now looking to counter with Doku on the left-hand side. Bastard. Bob is so poor. Tackles are flying in everywhere. Like 5 players on the floor. Ake's going to get done for pace here again. Ake's pace. It's not Ake's fault. It's the defender. Like, I'm obsessed with no pace at the back. But Ake's had a nightmare. Who's Phillips coming on for? The Calvin Phillips is on. I don't know about this one. He's not going to create anything for us. Oh, yeah. It's Kovacic that's gone on. Not one really that could have gone. Riz. Good cross, look for Haaland. Headed away. How's that not gone in? Akanji and Foden fighting for the ball. Dawson's having a blinder of a game. Akanji hitting it from 30 yards. Gets on target. Goes saved by Sa. Good press from Alvarez this time. Doesn't foul him. Gets his foot on it, but goes through to Sa. Oh, God. We're shit. We're so shit. It is so incredible how bad we fucking are on the counter attack. Like, I am so fucking bored of watching us concede the same goal every game over and over and over. I'm so fucking bored of it. It's so boring. So, that defending is just... it's bad. It's bad. When are we going to learn? When are we going to learn that we need pace in this team? I'm... Every goal we concede is the same. Doku started jogging there. I'm disappointed Doku's not trapped back again. And as soon as Phillips puts his hands up, foul. Every single. I'm so. The things footballers do is bizarre. It's so bizarre. Honestly, I just want this game over. I don't want to watch it anymore. The fact that Walker's giving him the ball back there is decision making's been so bad. Or crossing for Haaland. That wasting comes in. How have United not scored there? 2 Crystal Palace players and then scored an own goal. Get the score. Why not? Doku cross block corner. Here's a Doku. If he's going to shoot, the bad one drags it wide. Phillips holds on to the ball, holds on to it, holds on to it, holds on to it, holds on to it, and plays everyone into trouble. Walker's fouled in the end. Free kick to City on the right hand side. Transfer Alvarez to put the ball in box. Everton still 2-1 down at home to Luton. Alvarez just put in the free kick. Sarr claims again he's had a good game, Sarr. The entire Wolves defence has had a good game. Sarr, Dawson's been unbelievable. What a man of the match for me. Rudy's coming on. Ake coming off. And I guess you can throw three at the back because Ake is an absolute dreadful Ake. I wouldn't fancy Ake against Saka next week. Newcastle got second against Burnley. Newcastle won that game. Given a goal kick. Ake's last fraction of the ball is to put out for a goal kick. Oh, Wolves. I said in the match preview, they're so technically good, Wolves, and the way they just dance around us there in the middle. We've got no set. Our central midfield needs to look at because it's not worked for 2 games. But I don't think Pep knows what to do about it. Now Doku's gone on the right. Odin looking for Diaz, and that's the thing. We got Diaz running into the box, looking to get on the end of through balls. Wang defended really well against Doku, and Doku. In fact, I don't think it was a foul. Wang just threw himself on the floor, and now he's claiming cramp. And then we'll have 3 minutes of injury time added on. Doku should just leave him. I mean, City can show all the anger and passion they want here, but they've done nothing all game. They don't deserve anything from it. Got hit by Walker. I mean, he had players in the box. He had like 6 players there. They'd all overloaded in there. But he smashed it a goal. Fair play. At least it gets on target. I mean, if Saad spilled it, if he didn't hold on to it. Haaland was there for the tapping. Good goalkeeping, particularly in the rain. Doku gave. I don't like Doku's attitude, to be honest. He gives up too easy. I think that's Haaland giving him the death glare because he knows he's not pressing. I'd be looking at his place in the starting 11. Crystal Palace is somehow hanging on as well at Old Trafford. United should score here. What is that ball into the box? Who did that? Was that Casemiro? That was awful. Here's Grealish on the left-hand side. Here's Akanji. Focus switch play was awful. He didn't kick it properly. Akanji didn't need to head that. Someone should have told him to bring it down. Bob did well to keep it in. Gonna be a Wolves throw. Wang stood in the middle of the pitch, clapping the entire bloody stadium before going off. Hey, Julian, so I don't know when you messaged. I've not really been paying attention. I want this game over, if I'm honest. Get on with my day. Everyone's still getting beat by Luton. Palace is still beating United. Newcastle 2-0 over Burnley. Arsenal still 3-0 away at home to Bournemouth. And West Ham are 2-0 up against Sheffield United. Walk on the left now, I'm so confused. United making some desperate changes there. Maguire and Van der Beek coming on for United. They are desperate. Haaland tried to feed the ball through to Bob. From Haaland, I just hit that as soon as I get it. Docker did well, actually showing his quick feet for once in the game. Gets it to Haaland. Instead of taking the shot on himself, he tried to feed it through to Bob. Too many bodies in there. You just got to take your shots when you get them. Your half chances. Doku's past the Bob is poor and goes through to the keeper. He has letting the ball bounce, which was interesting. Gets away with because of an offside. I'm waiting for that Wolves third on the counter because we're pushing so high up. It's coming. It is coming. The more desperate we get. Corner that ref. That's appalling that you've given a goal kick actually, because it's either a foul or a corner because Grealish didn't touch it. It's a corner. Oh well, let's have a look. Yeah, it has to be a foul or a corner. It was either on. If this 4 minutes or 5 minutes on, it should be like 10. The time wasting they've done. And the subs. 6. Referee. How inconsistent. That's appalling. Oh, we're not got enough time to win the game. Might be able to get an equaliser. Wow, though. Wolves just hoofing it clear. That was the only 6 minutes out of the ref. My God, you're a joke. What is the referee going on about now? Referee's been terrible, to be fair, again. And that's going to be a Wolves free kick. Doku's not had a good game. It's a miracle United haven't scored yet. They're in 4 minutes of injury time there. City probing one last time in the final couple of minutes. Wolves again look to counter. I'm telling you, they're getting a third here. I can see it coming. Calvin Phillips, the legend that is, puts it over. And goes to Doku on the back post. Go down the line. Not in. Goes in. 4 shot. Save. They're just getting desperate. And you should have put in the box first time instead of cutting back. About 50 seconds to go. Diaz out left to Akanji. Akanji's looked like the most dangerous player this game. Cross into the box, headed clear. Phillips heads it towards Akanji. Wolves clear. About to get the free kick away. No, he hasn't. And that's a free kick to Wolves, I think. Then he holds his leg like he's been shot, and I think that's done. I don't think I'm going to watch the end. Don't think I need to. Been a bad performance again. Or drags on from the Newcastle game. Exactly the same performance. I have nothing positive to say about anyone on the pitch. I was about to celebrate like they won the league. Yeah, Wolves have won. Oh, it's fucking embarrassing that to be honest. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. As always, keep an eye out for the match reaction that's coming up. I've got nothing good to say though. So if you don't want to hear any negatives, I would not watch it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Cheerio. Bye. End.